Because I've been using Twitter since you've taken it over for the last 6 months.
Okay, so then you must have at some point seen that for you hateful content. I'm asking for one example.
Right.
And you can't give a single one.
And I'm saying
then I say, sir, that you don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes, because you can't give me a single example of hateful content, not even one tweet, and yet you claimed that the hateful content was high.
Well,
that's a false.
No, what I claimed...
You just lied.
Elon took this boy to school. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen. The Don 2.0 is still going off the chain. I mean, you guys want this shirt so bad that we've had to literally full time, all we can print is the Don 2.0. So go to the website. Link is in the description section. Go and put in the discount code third day. I said I was going to stop it, but if you're watching this video third day, you'll get 30% off the entire store. So go and get you some merch today. The Don 2.0 third day discount. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk. You know, one thing I like about Elon Musk is not only do I believe that he's an incredibly brilliant person, I think he have a lot of courage. There's a lot of very wealthy people that don't possess courage. They don't possess, I would argue, grit. Because when you hear the story of how he created Tesla, I mean, it was a pretty significant story. Sleeping on the floor in the office and things like that just to show his employees that he out there grinding just like everybody else. Didn't take a salary for a very long time. Now, you know, there's ways that billionaires can make money without taking a salary, leveraging debt from the bank and then paying no taxes. But that's another story. But then the way he acquired Twitter and all of these things, these big money moves that he's unafraid to do. Sending rockets to the moon, unafraid to explore and take chances. But see, this is the prime example of a real dude that really put it on the line, creates something special, adds value to the world, and a nobody. These dumb, fake, feckless, cowardice reporters that just spew stupidity, and they have the nerve and audacity to sit away from a real man. This is what happens to you. When they don't have the kid gloves on and you can't hide behind an article, you get ripped by the richest man in the world. Just about.
Content you don't like or hateful? What do you mean to describe a hateful thing?
Yeah, I mean, you know, just content that will solicit a reaction, something that may include something that is slightly racist or slightly sexist, those kinds of things.
So you think if something is slightly sexist, it should be banned?
No,
is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm
just curious. I'm trying to understand what you mean by hateful content. I'm asking for specific examples. And you just said that if something is slightly sexist, that's hateful content. Does that mean that it should be banned?
Well, you've asked me whether my feed, whether it's got less or more. I'd say it's got slightly more.
That's why I'm asking for examples. Can you name one example?
I honestly don't need.
You can't name a single example.
I'll tell you.
Get him, Elon!
To use that for you feed anymore because I just don't particularly like it.
But you said
actually, a lot of people are quite similar. I only look at
hang on a second.
my
You said you've seen more hateful content, but you can't name a single example, not even one.
I'm not sure I've used that feed for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And
then how did you see the hateful content?
Because I've been using Twitter since you've taken it over for the last 6 months.
Okay, so then you must have at some point seen for you hateful content. I'm asking for one example.
Right.
And you can't give a single one.
And I'm saying
I say, sir, that you don't know what you're talking about.
I love it, man. Listen, Elon reminds me a lot of myself, man. Critical thinker and a person who processes things very methodically. And it's very hard to argue with people like that because Elon has thought this through and can see through this dude bullcrap from a mile away. He didn't have hateful content in his thing. He never saw hateful content in an exaggerated way. He haven't seen it. He just made it up to have a talking point during the interview. Now he getting his butt toe up.
Really?
Yes, because you can't give me a single example of hateful content, not even one tweet. And yet you claimed that the hateful content was high.
Well,
that's a false.
No, what I
You
claimed,
just lied.
What I claimed was there are many organizations that say that that kind of information is on the rise. Now, whether it has on my
Give me
feed
one
or
example.
not, I mean, right, and
Literally
if you
can't
look at
name
something
one.
like the strategic dialogue in the UK, they will say that. So
Look, people will say all sorts of nonsense. I'm literally asking for a
Right.
single example, and you can't name one.
right, and as I already said, I don't use that feed. But
Well, then how would you know that?
I don't think this is getting anywhere.
You literally said you experienced more hateful content, and then couldn't name a single example.
Right.
Get
As I
'em.
said, I
That's
haven't-
absurd.
I haven't actually looked at that feed.
Then how
say,
would you
for a
know there's
few
hateful
weeks.
content?
Because I'm saying that's what I saw a few weeks ago. I can't give you an exact example. Let's move on.
You wanna? Oh, hold on, cuz you wanna move on now? These people are so fake. It's crazy to me. You get on here and you think you gonna call out Elon Musk like he's some type of wimp. Let me just tell you, this happened to me when I was in school. This happened to me when I was in college. People are giving tacit approval to the false reality and false bravado of cowards. The people in the news station probably told him, bro, you got it figured out. You gonna get Elon Musk. See, all you got to do is say this, and then you gonna get him. See, you gonna show him right. They out there lying to this boy and act like the rich need to pay their fair share. These people are, y'all don't understand what it takes to be like Elon Musk. You can't be a docile idiot that's unread, unlearned, and cannot have critical thinking skills. But they didn't pump this dude up and got him thinking he got it together. He missed I know what I'm talking about. And you just got schooled, bro. And now you want to change the subject. Now, Elon probably tore him up the rest of that interview, but that was the end of it. But I'm glad to see Elon Musk. I would love to interview Elon Musk. To be honest, I would love to meet Elon Musk one day. Because I have to say, man, he is one of the people, and I don't have to agree with everything Elon Musk say, but as an entrepreneur, as a person who aspired to one day be worth billions of dollars, Elon Musk is a role model of mine. I really do think, I don't know if I said that right, he's a role model to me in business. Now, I don't know what he do in his personal life. I don't know what he do with having baby mamas here and there. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But for a businessman, a man that knows what grit is, knows how to work hard, know how to have vision when there's no sight, right? When he's sitting there and Tesla is at a loss, almost going bankrupt, and he see the vision. And he pushed through it to build a organization where his shares, he only owned like 20% of the shares, and that's $250 billion. And then, of course, his net worth went down a little bit because he bought Twitter. Everybody else punked out and scared to take a chance. Elon Musk said, I'm going to do it. I want to do an interview with Elon Musk. Even if I didn't do an interview on my social media, I will pay money to have an hour to talk to Elon Musk. And people probably think, Brandon, you tripping. Well, you simping. It's like, do you understand if I could get an hour meeting with Elon Musk, how much more will I be as a better businessman, as a business owner? It's probably worth about $20,000 to spend an hour with Elon Musk. I'm honestly believe that. Now, I would love to meet him for free and we could chop it up. But if I had to pay $20,000 to talk to Elon Musk for 1 hour, I would. And many people in business understand what I'm saying. Some people outside of business don't understand what I'm saying. To have that much wealth of knowledge and perspective and grit and inspiration and vision and moving forward, it's worth that much money to sit down with somebody like this. I think that this dude is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I could go on and on, man. I just, to see him stand up to this guy, it told me a lot about Elon Musk. Comment in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure you get this shirt from the Tatum store.